Hello, good morning everyone. We are from group 8 and our member is me, Ismawati Martinus, and my partner, Veronica Novita Penny. The topic of our presentation is about violating maxims. The first presentation will be presented by me. Violating maxim means that the speaker knows that the hearer will not recover to implicator and will see the surface truth. When the speaker doesn't fulfill or obey the maxims, the speaker is said to violate the maxims. The purpose of violating maxim was mainly to eliminate the chance of speaker to respond. A purpose of an utterance will be involved in the communication process. And the next presentation will be presented by Veronica Novita Penny.
Veronica Penny, and I will continue Ismawati's presentation. So I will explain about how to violate conversational maxim and then types of violating maxim in cooperative principle. How to violate conversational maxim? So in this section, like Ismawati said before, responden mempunyai tujuan mengapa mereka melanggar ketentuan maksim atau kooperatif principle. Yang pertama, how to violate, the first is jawaban mereka mengandung ambiguitas. Yang kedua, mereka menjawab dengan implicit meaning. Yang ketiga, mereka berbohong pada jawaban mereka. Okay. Types of violating maxim in cooperative principle. There are 4 types. First is violating of the maxim of quality, violating of the maxim of quantity, violating of the maxim of relevance, and then the fourth is violating of the maxim of manner. Yes, violation of the maxim of quantity. In this part, responden itu menjawab secara bertele-tele, kemudian juga responden menjawab dengan hal-hal yang tidak terlalu nyambung dengan apa yang ditanya oleh si penanya. For the example, John asks to Mike, "Where have you been? I searched everywhere for you during the past 3 months." And then Mike answered, "I wasn't around. So what's the big deal?" So John posed a question, and John hoped Mike would answer with truthful, like Mike will answer, "Yes, I've been in another city, I've been in another country, but Mike said I wasn't around, so what's the big deal?" Jadi John itu tidak mendapatkan jawaban yang tepat. Violation of the maxim of quality menjelaskan bahwa di dalam percakapan responden menjawab dengan tidak jujur, dan juga responden menjawab tidak sesuai dengan fakta. Jadi, for the example, mother asks to her son, "Did you study all day long?" And then son, who has been playing all day long, answer, "Yes, I've been studying till now." In this exchange, the boy is not truthful and violates the maxim of quality. Why? He is lying to avoid unpleasant consequences such as punishment or to be forced to study for the rest of the day. Violation of the maxim of relevance. Seperti namanya, kita sudah bisa tahu bahwa violation of the maxim of relevance ini antara penanya dan juga responden, there are not relevance at all from the respondent and then the interviewer. For the example, teacher asks to the students, Student, why didn't you do your homework? And then student said, may I go and get some water? I'm so thirsty. So the student's answer is not relevant at all with teacher's question. Okay, and then the fourth is violation of the maxim of manner. In this part, the respondent would answer with ambiguity in their answer and has implicit meaning in their answer. For the example, Sarah asks, "Did you enjoy the party last night?" And then Anna answered, "There was plenty of oriental food on the table, lots of flowers all over the place, people hanging around chatting with each other." Sarah asks a very simple question. However, what she receives from Anna is protective description of what was going on in the party. Two interpretations can be made from Anna's description. First, Anna had such a good time in the party that she is obviously too excited and has no idea where to begin. And the second, Anna had such a terrible time and she doesn't know how to complain about it. Okay guys, that's all from our group. If you have any question, you can write down in comment section, so we will answer the question. And then thank you for your attention and see you.